Pisces, hey Pisces. Today you are most compatible with Gemini. You may be really relaxed in your energy today. 11 a.m. could be important for you today, tomorrow. Whenever you see this message, Gemini, Pisces, I'm recording for you on Friday. Fridays are the day of Venus. It is just after noon as I record for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time it is that you're watching, where you're watching from, what were you doing around noon, okay, and how 11 a.m. impacted your day as well, okay? Pisces. You'll look nice in the color silver, or the color silver may appear in your day. Silver is the energy of luxury. It's wealth, glamour, sophistication, okay? Silver is also the energy of telepathy, okay? Your good luck number for today is the number 33. Now, threes are the energy of understanding. It's your third eye chakra, your ability to see clearly, right? But if we reduce that down, it would be a 6, and sixes are the energy of balance, harmony, family, equality, equal amounts of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So, hey, hi, hello, Pisces. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. And Pisces, while I would never ask you to go into your wallet and pull out your physical, tangible money, honey, I do appreciate the spiritual donations. And so each time you like the video, consider that a $5 donation. And when you hype the video, consider that a $10 donation. And when you hit that big old subscribe button, friend, that's like a $20 donation to my channel in the spiritual world. And I sure appreciate it. So don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, Pisces. I appreciate all of the free support, okay? So, Pisces, we're going to do a love checkup and look at the mutual energy between you and your person, or whoever you are thinking of as you watch or listen to the video. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony, and an airplane right now. It's usually pretty quiet. I hope that doesn't bother you. We may hear birds, ducks, dogs, geese. So it's usually pretty quiet though, Pisces. And there's always a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling, the horoscope, and my rambling to where I pull the first card, okay? And I've pinned your entire Pisces playlist in the description box, so make sure you check that out as well. There's over 100 videos there, okay? So let's see. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, Pisces, you have reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Okay. So reaching your goal and forgive and release. Did I show you? My bad. Okay. So let's see, Pisces, what's causing this energy. There may have been a disagreement, a breakup, a separation of some sort, or it could have just been just a difference of opinions, right? A disagreement, maybe not as serious as a breakup, but let's see. Everything you want from this connection will soon manifest in the near future. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry forgiveness rather than love. So the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is another energy of justice, right? It's Libra's energy. So it's typically an unbiased judgment, right? It's supposed to be an unbiased judgment, like just being fair, right? I'm not judging you, but these are the facts. Right? The Queen of Swords is very direct. It's very clear, very straightforward, in their boundaries, in their communication. Okay. So, with this energy with the Queen of Swords, maybe they said something that, it could have come out a bit harsh because the sword is up here. Yeah, look at that, the Three of Swords. Or Pisces, maybe you said something to hurt someone's feelings because the Queen of Swords is in the three. It's all of the Libra natural energy, Pisces. You may have a very significant Libra placement, your moon or your rising. Or you may be a Libra with a very significant Pisces placement. Okay. There's definitely some regret here. Okay. The Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice are all Libra's energy. Connected to this Five of Cups, the Tower, and then the Ace of Swords for sure. So it feels like there was something happened here. All right, the Tower is not an easy energy to navigate. They definitely feel bad about what they said. I feel like whatever they said, it created a huge blow up here. Forgive and release. They feel bad, the Five of Cups, okay? Or maybe the Libra, was really upset. Or I keep saying the Libra. It doesn't have to be a Libra, okay? But I like to read the energy as who the people are because it just makes more sense that way. But by no means does it have to be a Libra, whoever your person is. How are you appearing in the energy? Let's see. It helps keep track of who's who instead of saying he said that, she said that, and she said that, and he said, So the Page of Pentacles is a very supportive energy, right? Why are you the Page of Pentacles? The World. The World is travel, completion. It could be a new cycle. It could be celebrating an accomplishment. Maybe you have the opportunity to travel. Maybe you have to travel for work or something like that. And that's what caused the argument. And, this person didn't take it well. It caught them off guard. The Seven of Swords and the Devil. With the Two of Wands. Was it a lie? Was someone dishonest about traveling? I don't know, Pisces. This almost feels like this wasn't the truth. It's almost like they were waiting to see if you were going to show up. Did I get it right? That came out of nowhere. It feels like one of those energies. I'm sorry, excuse me, Pisces. I don't even know why I'm choking. I just got choked up. Like, did somebody trying to tell me to shut up? Whew, okay. It almost feels like the energy of, say like you told, or someone told, right? Someone told their person, their spouse, their boyfriend, their girlfriend, whomever, right? I'm going to the library and something happens and your person goes to the library to meet you there and you're not there. You actually never come. Something like that. How's your person appearing in the energy? Let's see if we can figure out, because it almost feels like the dishonesty is about the traveling. The Two of Wands would be the same energy as the World. Traveling. Well, not the same energy, but another energy of traveling. So your person appearing is the Eight of Pentacles. So they're at work. They're kind of focused on work. The Ten of Wands, yeah, kind of having a lot of priorities and a lot of things to do at work. the Wheel of Fortune, the energy shift. So maybe this person was like, tied up at work. You told them you were going to go X, Y, and Z. And then they end up, the energy shifts and they end up, finishing early or, getting some help or, something like that. And they show up to where you're supposed to be and you're not there. And I feel like that's what's caused the argument. They're very hurt. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. It feels like this was like supposed to be traveling for work. It was supposed to be a new opportunity or something like that. They're a little beat up and they're ticked off too. Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. They're ticked off, Pisces. Very, very, very much so. They're hurt and they're upset. So what's in the outcome? The Four of Wands is your home life, right? It's really, it's usually a very positive energy of celebration, joy, gatherings, marriage. The moon. The moon is a secret, though. Are you guys going to secretly get married? Is that how you guys make up? Or you secretly move? Or... Yeah, no, the Knight of Swords. Whatever this is that happened, the Four of Wands, like I said, is typically your home life and stability. Yeah, the Death card. I don't know, Pisces. I feel like, wherever this Four of Wands is, if you were supposed to be at home and they went home and you were there with someone else, the moon, the Knight of Swords, it just feels very, very horrible, okay? And this person is very, very hurt and they're upset. And it just feels like it was the tower. It really feels like someone came home or I don't want to laugh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. But it just feels like something you see on TV, The wife comes home from work and catches the spouse, in bed with someone else. Or the other way around. The husband comes home from work and catches this. It just feels like, made for TV. And this person is very upset, the Knight of Swords, and they're hurt. I feel like they may feel bad about what was said in that moment. Let's look at the Seven of Swords and see what the lie, the Seven of Swords and the Devil is about. Definitely some sort of betrayal here, okay? So the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a disconnected, unbothered, non-interested energy. So it's almost like, they just really acted like they didn't want to go. Or maybe you, put yourself where you go here, Pisces. Someone kind of pretended like, oh, I don't really want to go. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to go around the world. But they really did want to go. Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Wands. Yeah. The Eight of Wands is connected to the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Definitely, this wasn't for work, right? I feel like whatever it was, look at this, okay? Whatever it was, they got caught up here. They got what they wanted, the victory, the success, the Ace of Cups. They got the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning, a new relationship, a new friendship. It's love, though. It's the beginning of a relationship. Someone got caught up here. I feel like that's what the fight is about. Look at that, Judgment and the Ten of Swords. Betrayal, the Knight of Wands, a one-night stand, the Ace of Pentacles, okay, Six of Cups, it already happened. All right, I feel like, someone is in the energy of feeling very hurt and upset because, they've been betrayed. Someone had an affair while they were traveling, or they said they were traveling and they really weren't. It's something like that. And there's a need to forgive and release. Okay, it says you are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. It says reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So I feel like right now they're still kind of ticked off though, because the Knight of Swords is in the outcome. Okay. So we'll leave this one here for now, Pisces. We'll do your next romantic encounter over the weekend. So later tonight or tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications on for that. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing some of your Friday with me. I appreciate all of your support. Once again, don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe to the channel and donate free spiritually. Okay, donate for free in a very spiritual way. And I appreciate all of the support. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.